I'm Vidal Sassoon. Now, when I joined CSWTA this semester, it was with the understanding that I was to have complete artistic freedom in the execution of all of my TA responsibilities. Now, I have been censured and oppressed at every turn, and I've just about had it up to here. In fact, I've had so much that a little while ago, in a burst of frenetic creativity, the part of which I just must show you. It started about 3 weeks ago, when I was sitting in the back row playing Space Invaders, and Andy was ranting and raving about hand stimulation. And he was so flashy, so smooth, he instantly reminded me of Venice. I thought, if I could create a living sculpture with Dinky in it. So, I took Dinky. I said, I'll put you in one position here, and then I'll put you in a second position a little while later, and finally a third position. We'll go back to position 1, and then you will smoothly interpolate between those 3 positions. Ready? Animate. Vidal, darling, counterpoint, 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 allegro, allegro, Travolta, John Travolta, the epitome of stunning Italian manhood. So, if I can really have John Travolta. Lacked universal importance. I needed to be billions and billions of times more important. Billions, billions. Carl Sagan! I got Carl Sagan! And I said, Mr. Sagan, position 1, position 2, position 3, open your mouth. Now, animate. Unveil my creation to the world. I thought, well, Vidal, darling, you know, it's good, but it still lacks something. And what does it lack? What does it lack? Clearly, it lacks Madonna! So, I got Madonna! I said, position 2, position 3. Remember, you don't look good, we don't look good. Ready? Animate! Animate is an animation editor. Alright, and what that involves is it lets you draw stick figures, and it lets you move them over a series of frames, like the frames in a movie. Now, it's not like a movie exactly, because what a movie does is it flashes the frames in sequence in a really fast speed. But Animate, as you can see, smoothly interpolates, makes the stick figures go smoothly between the 2 frames. Alright? Now, it's a pretty multifaceted project. You have to develop an editor, a graphics editor, but it's not exactly like a layout, because you have to do paging, much like the pages in a word processor. So you have to deal with that. And the Animate algorithm is another aspect of the program. And the algorithm that you'll be using is linear translation, which is actually a fairly easy algorithm to code. It's not that big of a deal. And then there's also some file input and output, which should be no problem after you've gone through maze, which is your last assignment. Now the dict structure isn't too bad, but it does involve a doubly linked list. Now I know some of you are inwardly groaning about that, but after registrar, that should be no problem, right? Alright, well anyway, this project is a very challenging project, but it's also very rewarding. It's a lot of fun to play with. Alright, now one last thing about the project. Because it's a new project and because I'm the only TA, there's only going to be able to be a limited number of students that can do this. So if you decide to choose Animate on your form, on your ballot, then be sure to put down a second choice, just in case we can't accommodate it. Alright, thanks.